Hey guys, so I'm still watching this movie, but I'm like at the end. And the movie is called True Spirit on Netflix. And I actually heard of the movie from another content creator on YouTube. And she said, go watch it. And what I got from it was your spirit will carry you through all obstacles, especially if you're following your joy, if you're following your dream. And what are you willing to do to accomplish that dream? Are you willing to separate yourself? Are you willing to change? And when I mean change, I mean transformation. I mean that real inner work, that real integration. Are you willing to look at the parts of yourself that you done pushed away because of society? That natural, innate part of yourself that was stowed away because of whatever reason. Are you willing to walk through challenges, walk through the fire to be made new? Are you willing to do that? And the girl in the movie was, and she ended up surviving. When you watch the movie, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because it's a movie, they had to exaggerate the point of pushing through your challenges, but in real waking life, your challenges could be, well, she even went through this too, but again, you'll see what I'm talking about when you watch the movie. But she faced depression, she faced loneliness, she faced herself, and she even said she was afraid to face herself. She was afraid to sit with herself. And then while going through her dream, or the path to accomplishing her dream, she went through a storm, a literal storm, but she survived it because of outside forces, right? So no matter what, you're going to survive, especially if you're chasing your dream. I feel like I have something on my lip, y'all. And it's not coming off. I don't know what it is. But are you going to do that? And the crazy thing is, I needed to watch that movie due to my own personal life. But literally, what are you willing to do? Are you willing to die for it? Are you willing to die for your message? Are you willing to look stupid? Are you willing to be perceived in the wrong way? There was another message that I received mad long ago, probably 6 months ago, if that. Last winter, I guess, fall, I don't remember, but it was a while ago. And I saw a message on Instagram, and I wrote it on index cards, not knowing that I will be going through the exact same thing that was written on those cards. And the message went something like this. Mind you, a content creator posted this too, I forgot her name. But she says something like, this next stage of your life is going to require you to be perceived wrongly. And to be perceived does not mean like putting yourself out there like YouTube, well, maybe for some people. But she said that being perceived means showing up for yourself. And when you show up for yourself, when you do that, you have to like I said, place boundaries. Are you willing to place boundaries? Are you willing to make new decisions outside of the scope that you used to make? And I think I posted a reel at some point saying that your decisions and your choices determine where you go. And then there's another content creator, her name is Nija. She said that your decisions are your wormholes. And that is facts. Facts on facts, because hold on, y'all, I'm crossing the street. But that's literally facts, because whatever decision you make leads you to a path, puts you on a path. And at the same time, there's no wrong decision, because you're going to realize, if you're open to it, you're going to realize that the choice you make really dictate where you go. But again, everything happens as it's supposed to. There's no such thing as making the wrong choice, the wrong decision. Because as soon as you make that choice, again, if you're open to it and you're awake to it, you're going to realize, hey, okay, so I see what I got to change. I see my pattern type shit, you know? And then it gives you the advantage. Sit with yourselves. Go outside. And if for any reason your body cannot get you to go outside, sit by a window or imagine yourself outside. Or if you have access to technology, listen to nature, soundscapes, the ocean, birds. Birds are free beings. Birds are free beings. When you listen to birds, imagine them flying around you. Imagine them in their wingspan over you. The more you listen to nature, the more you get to imagine what nature looks like. And then the feeling of nature, you can breathe again. I remember when I was making different choices as far as what I was eating and what I was doing with my time, I couldn't breathe. I mean, I was able to breathe, but it wasn't as deep as it is now, and it didn't feel good. I was full of mucus. I mean, I still am because I have allergies, but outside of that, I was doing other things that added to my mucus. And all of that is blockage. So as soon as I started working out or just coming outside, doing some type of movement, doing purposeful breathing, intentional breathing to clear my airways in the morning, you can't tell me shit. And I mean that. You can't tell me shit when it comes to my breathing. Because when I breathe, it feels good to me. So, no matter what situation you're in, you have no excuse. I'm not going to hold you. You have no excuse. Well, some people may have trouble breathing because of asthma, or some people may be hooked up to machines. Still, feel your chest rising. Even the feeling in that is enough. Okay? You can do this. I promise you can do this.